I remember it was those type of questions that I was asked when I was younger as the patient. Those are still the same questions that I ask today. And our number one goal is to address the patient's goals. What is our short-term goal for like pain management, symptoms, get us functioning as quickly as possible? And then what's your long-term goal, patient? Like, what do you want to be doing? And what do we need to be doing to ensure that? You know, I think of chiropractic as a quality of life insurance policy. You know, that's how I kind of approach it. So, and you know, when things work at its core, it doesn't need to change decade after decade after decade, you know? And it's always better to stay well once you're well. You know, it's hard to, when you're so unhealthy, when you're so degenerative, when you're so dysfunctional, it takes so much time and energy and money and investment to get to where you are, to where you want to be. And that's with anything. That could be mental health, it could be physical health, it could be chiropractic related, it could be weight, diabetes, whatever it is. But like once you're there, it's just the bare minimum to stay there. But what we see, just what's more common, unfortunately, with the medical model is I'm super unhealthy and then I want to try to get symptom free. So I'm only 25% of the way there. My symptoms go away and then they stop everything and they revert, right? And so when I sit down with patients, I've been in physical therapy 8 times, right? I go for like 12 to 16 weeks and then I feel better and then time goes by and then I go back again, and patients are just used to doing like major chunks of care, and the quality in between, it's just like this huge roller coaster, you know? And it's statistically proven that whatever you try to do, whether it's I want to wake up at 5 a.m. from here on out, or I want to lose that 50 pounds, or I want to, you know, get my mobility back in my hips and joints, you know, whatever it is, 91% of the time, once somebody hits that goal, they will revert back to their original state or worse within 1 year.